Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Avengers Origins, the Ant-Man and the Wasp. And this is a one-shot. It's issue 1 because it's a one-shot, and it's about the origins of the Wasp and Ant-Man. So let's talk about the cover and see what's going on in this whole entire issue. The cover, I really like the art, and I got this issue on whim because I really like the cover art, and I'm like, Avengers Origins, Ant-Man and Wasp, and I didn't really know that much about Ant-Man and the Wasp, and because the Wasp is actually dead right now, so we don't really get stories with her, and I wanted to learn more about these characters, so this cover definitely made me want to pick up this issue, which is always great for covers, because that's their purpose, is to make us want to pick up the issue. So definitely great cover, great art, great concept. Let's see if the story was good too. Alright, so in the issue, pretty much I don't want to spoil that much because the whole entire story really is the origins of Ant-Man and Wasp. And if you don't, I guess in a different way, kind of like year 1 except shorter. Because usually year 1 is like in DC Comics, it's mostly telling a story of Batman or Batgirl or Huntress, I know I'm saying everyone from the Bat family, but other people also, Green Arrow, but telling it more in more issues. But in this one, it's pretty much one issue and one shot. Is telling the story of Ant-Man and Wasp in one issue and the origins. First, it starts kind of with the origins of Ant-Man, starting with how he became Ant-Man, and then because of the origins of Ant-Man, the Wasp became the Wasp. So that's why they kind of are connected, and also because their origins are connected, and especially the Wasp's origins with Ant-Man's origin. So definitely perfect idea to bring these two together in one origin story. And it goes by chapters, so it'll be like chapter 1, this happened, chapter 2, so here's chapter 1. So it's kind of like year 1, except in chapters and much shorter. So definitely great idea. I thought bring characters of the Avengers, since the Avengers movie's coming out soon, into a comic, and not bringing like the Avengers everyone knows, like Thor, Captain America, you know, Iron Man. They're not telling their story because their origin's been told so many times, but they're telling origin stories of characters that are lesser known to people, and their origin stories that are lesser known and maybe not told so many times. So definitely, I thought this was a great idea to bring new readers to the Avengers, and even readers of comics, you just don't know these characters like I do. Like, I don't know Ant-Man and Wasp that much, so I didn't really know that much about their origin story. So this was definitely a great issue to read to kind of learn about the origin story. So definitely a good issue for that. What I didn't like in this issue is that Ant-Man, I know from the story, Ant-Man is a lot about his deceased wife. He thinks about her a lot. And I read in Avengers Academy, like the robot in Avengers Academy is based on his deceased wife with personality and everything. So he still really loves his deceased wife and everything. But in this issue, I felt like it was a little bit more about her than the Wasp, and I really didn't get to see their relationship that much in this issue. It kind of felt like, I don't know, it didn't feel like they actually liked each other or loved each other, because they were married, and I just felt like they should have had more of a relationship in this issue. It felt like the Wasp really liked Ant-Man, but it didn't show that Ant-Man really liked the Wasp. Like I said, I don't know much about these characters, so I don't know if they showed that in the comics when the Wasp was alive. But if you guys do know these characters a lot, please tell me, because I'm not sure about that. But so I felt like it was a little bit. I felt like they should have showed a little bit more of the relationship, and maybe showed a little bit more of Wasp and her coming into being the Wasp. Because yes, they did show her in the end a lot about becoming the Wasp, but I felt like they should have had a little bit longer of a story for her. Let's talk about the art. I really like the art for this issue. Like I said, I really love the cover art, and that's one of the reasons I picked this issue up. And I thought the inside art was really good too. Definitely great for the story, and the coloring I really liked. Very simple and really great for this issue. I think great art, definitely, for this issue. I don't know for other characters in other comics, but for Ant-Man and for the Wasp, I thought it felt great, this art for their character, and it told a great story for this issue. I give this issue 3.5 stars just because, like I said, I felt like we had a little less than Wasp than Ant-Man and I felt like their relationship wasn't shown that much in this issue. But it definitely told you great origins for Ant-Man and the Wasp, things I never knew. And if you don't know these characters very well, this is definitely a great issue for you guys to pick up. Like I said, I give this 3.5 stars. I say pick it up. Again, if you just don't know these characters, or if you love these characters and you just want to hear the origins one more time in a different point of view and great art. So this was Comic Uno. Follow me on Twitter, and in the description below, that link is there for you guys to follow me, and I'll tell you guys what videos are coming up and stuff, and what topic videos and stuff. And also follow my other channel, which is on description below. It is the Random Situation. So follow both my channels on Twitter, and I hope you enjoyed. And this is Comic Uno. See you guys.